Yeah. So then you have chemicals on top of it.
Well,
We're back. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Got to thank a couple partners of ours. Best Hole in One Golf Club. Check it out. bestholeinonclub.com. You guys want to get paid for your hole in one? Check out bestholeinonclub.com. That's bestholeinonclub.com at 844-923-7844. And also our very own Nikki Anderson in studio with us, Realtor. Great realtor at that. You can visit her at nikkianderson.theccrg.com. That's Central Coast Realty Group. And call her at 805-235-3327 to list a home, buy a home, or just talk real estate. Or I've actually used her quite a bit with my dad, being around trying to figure out things for places for my dad to live, all the ins and outs. Nikki knows it all. 805-235-3327. Check out golftalkradio.com to rent Nikki's condo rental in Hawaii. Great Maui Vacation. It's vrbo.com, listing number 614266, or just visit golftalkradio.com and click on the picture. It will take you right there.
So during the break, we discovered, is it the Mariana Trench? Is that the name of the big trench?
Marianas.
It's the deepest trench, right? It's in the ocean?
Yes.
So eventually it's going to fill with golf balls. There's no, I mean, that's what's going to happen there, and it's going to fill on up, and then it's going to get so much it's going to come out of the ocean, giant volcanoes.
volcanoes.
So we're going to have volcanoes. 20 million years from now, there's going to be volcanoes and cockroaches on this planet,
That's
and that's
right.
it.
That's sad.
So we're going to have big volcanoes
Big.
after the trench is full of balls.
Exploding
Where else are they
volcanoes.
going to go? They're not-
You know, they come up out of
landfills-
the ocean. People don't even see it. And then,
all of a sudden, volcano.
yeah.
It's going to be terrible. They're going to erupt volcanoes. They're going to erupt everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's all, if we don't do something now, we're talking volcanoes.
That'd be rough,
That would be rough.
especially if you're
Grand
in an
Canyon
especially if
filled
you're in
with
an
balls.
airplane. That'd
You're
be
gonna
rough.
you're gonna go to Arizona, and you're gonna look out, and you're gonna see a sea of balls, man.
Yeah,
There's gonna be
there's
no
no
more
canyon
There will be no
anymore.
more canyon.
No.
It's
That's terrible.
It really is kind of sad.
It's very sad.
So the guy that walks across the Grand Canyon, he just has to tiptoe. You don't even have to worry about tightrope. You just walk across the
He
balls.
just has to make sure he doesn't sink too much into the balls.
Ball pits.
Ball pits.
Ooh.
Jeez.
So it's enough about ball, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I'm worried. I'm getting a little sad about this. Why did you come up with 4 trillion balls?
It's a lot. It doesn't
lot.
even. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
All right. Well,
So-
Lots of zeros.
I'm balled out.
So I want to share some situations with you guys on the golf course.
You got it, buddy.
So this is a player A, player B situation. So player A and player B decide to play a 3-hole match. Player A tees off from the whites and hits off the first hole, and not very good drive, Billy. Player B,
I'm sorry.
player A hits a not so good drive. This is a 3-hole
Okay,
match.
so player A hits.
Yes.
And what hole is this?
Just a hole.
Okay.
Just one first hole out of 3. It's a 3-hole match. Player B challenges player A, says, hey, let's do a 3-hole match.
Got it.
Right? So player A hits a not good drive.
Okay.
Not a very good drive from the white tees. Player B tees off from the reds. Just smokes a beautiful drive right down the middle of the fairway. And player B is just like, just going to do what I can. It's golf. So
You mean player A?
player B.
Player P is the one that hit it perfect
Oh,
down the
player B. It's player A. You're
Okay,
right.
player A who not hit from the back tees did not hit a good drive.
No.
So okay, just deal with it. It is what it is.
Just deal with it.
Okay.
So player A gets up because they're hitting a much shorter drive. They just hit a shot down there, maybe hit it in the water, whatever.
Okay.
Player B hits a shot down there, kind of near the water too. Player A gets up, hits a ball on the green. It rolls off to the fringe. Player A has a little pitch. Beautiful pitch, by the way, right in the middle of the green.
Player B.
Player B.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe 8 feet from the hole. Pretty dang good. So,
So let me get you right. So player A, both have hit 3 shots.
yes.
A is just off the green.
Yeah.
B is in about 8 feet from the hole.
Right.
Okay.
And player A is off the green 20 feet.
Okay.
With a
20
left to
feet
right,
from the flag or
left to
20
right
feet off the green?
slider,
20 feet
like
from the-
on the collar.
I think it was more like 30 feet.
Was it 30?
From off the green or off from the pin?
Off the collar, kind of
30
up above the
30
pin.
feet to the pin.
To the
Yeah, to
pin,
the pin.
but off the green. Okay.
Yeah. So player A gets over the ball because that player is further out from
Yeah,
the
it's
hole,
player A's turn.
and a person from the golf course drives up in a golf cart, and they decide to watch.
This is nobody that's not in this match. This is
No.
just somebody comes in and gets nosy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess nosy. They're just doing their job.
Are there? Okay.
So player A proceeds to hole the putt out from 30 feet.
Nice for player A.
Off
And-
the fringe.
And the
Nice.
golf course employee starts, yeah, that was awesome, not knowing that we're having a match, right? So player B steps up to the golf ball to
8-footer
putt, the
to
8-footer to tie. And decent putt, but doesn't make it. And you can imagine the tensions and the feelings of the match at that point.
Well, it kind of is what it is, but
Right.
I could see that, yeah, because after the tee shot, she thought you had an advantage. B thought for sure there was an advantage. They
I didn't say she.
After the second.
Or B, I mean, I said B, not she.
After the
B.
first,
Right, I said
second,
B didn't-
and
B-
third shot, I had the advantage.
Oh, I didn't know it was you.
It wasn't. I'm not. It wasn't us.
So
Oh,
this is
okay.
hypothetical.
But
So,
hypothetical.
so after
Oh,
tee
sorry.
shot, B's thinking pretty good. After second shots is very similar situations here.
Oh yeah.
After third shots, B's back in shape here.
Yeah.
A's a little trouble. You
Yeah.
think. But
So you-
A happens, and then
so you
someone
have the whole
comes up.
situation, yes.
Someone comes up just because they worked there, but they're curious. I would be too if I worked there. That's part of the game, right?
Right.
And then so A chips in. The employee goes nuts. This is cool. You chipped in, man, or it's not you. A chips in.
It's just a situation.
Yeah. So B is shaken by this, I think. I'm not sure. But B is rattled and misses, or me just after the miss.
I think it's just a mess.
So just a miss. But
Right.
it was a good attempt.
Yeah.
I mean, a hole's a hole, man.
Yeah.
You can never count anybody out is the moral of this story.
Right.
So what's the situation? So
So player A wins hole one.
yes.
Surprisingly.
Yeah,
Really surprisingly.
unexpectedly.
Very unexpectedly.
Right.
Very unexpectedly. So we go the next hole is the hole 2 of the 3-hole match.
Mm-hmm.
So player B A gets up.
A hits first.
Not a good tee shot.
Again.
Can't even see it.
Can't even
see where it
the
goes.
tee
Has
shot.
to have help from player B because it's that bad. Like it's not good.
You need to send a Sherpa out
Yeah,
there.
and player B was kind enough to tell player A that it's over there,
Okay.
which they didn't have to
Well,
say
that's-
anything at all.
No, that's part of the game.
Right, it was cool.
That's part
so,
of the game and
That B player is really nice.
and so B gets up and hits a drive and kind of blocks it a little bit, and so but they're equal. They're equal going
All right, so
into
after
the hole number 2.
Shot one, they're similar.
Yeah, they're very
Okay.
similar.
All right.
So player A takes a drop because it's right near a stake tree.
Oh, it's free drop.
Yeah, free drop. So,
Mandatory free drop, by the way.
So player A hits a wedge in there, hits the green, spins off the green, and rolls down into some really thick rough just above the bunker.
That's rough.
Right, it was rough,
That is rough.
and I just
But
I
you
was-
tried. So
it's
A
just one of
try.
those-
A
yeah.
try. Good shot. A lot of action on the ball.
Yeah. So B hits a pretty good shot in right in the head of the green. Hits a pitch into the green. It doesn't stay. Kind of rolls onto a false front.
So
and sits
line
there.
3, it's on a false front.
Right.
And player A hasn't hit the third shot.
No.
yet.
So player A gets up and stands over the ball and pitches it in
From the rough.
from the rough.
From a hole in the
Was
rock.
the spectator still anywhere near there?
No.
All right. So 2 chip in a row for A.
Yeah.
So A won the hole.
Yeah.
Done. Match. The hole is
Yeah.
done. Match is over. If it's a match play.
Yeah, but we're going to keep going.
All right, so
I
there's
mean,
more
they're
going.
going to keep going.
So A is surprisingly got a two hole lead. How is B doing at
So-
this point?
Rough.
So, are you talking attitude and overall feeling and overall appearance and
A little mopey.
a little mopey? Okay.
A little frustrated.
So a little frustrated is good. A little frustrated, a little mopey,
Yeah.
but still in the game.
Yeah.
All right.
So player A and B get up and both hit really good drives on the third hole.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good drives.
Yeah.
And players B's ball's back behind A's ball like, I don't know, 30 yards,
So B's,
20 yards,
B's hitting 2
right?
Mm-hmm.
And player B is upset about that.
because A about drove B
Yeah.
from different tees too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so A crushed it because
Yeah.
he's pumped. A was pumped because of the adrenaline after chipping in twice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
A's having fun.
A is enjoying himself. This is a good day for A.
A's enjoying.
Gap between A and B is widening.
So A is having
Emotionally.
It's a good day for A.
It's a good day for player A so
yeah,
far.
so far.
So then player B gets up and it's not a stellar shot, but it's forward and it's got a lot of yardage on it,
It's forward,
right?
That's a
and
good
then
thing.
player A hits a pretty good shot, down there too.
About the same now. Are we all
Yeah,
still
yeah.
equal? Okay.
So fast forward, get up on the green, hit our putts. I think it was equal.
Tied hole?
A and B, tied hole.
So A and B tied after 3 holes. That hole.
So it's getting dark. So player A goes, "Hey, let's play this hole." And B goes, yeah, let's play this hole.
All right, so it was an agreement.
An agreement,
Okay.
par 3.
Par 3 agreement.
So player B kindly measures the hole with the yardage marker or distance marker and says it's
Again, a
149.
kind
I know.
player.
That's what I'm getting at.
So player B assisted player A with yardage.
Yes.
That was very nice of player B at that time.
So player A gets up there and says, okay, I'm going to hit this shot. And hits the shot. You can barely see it because it's pretty much dark. And player B goes, geez, that practically went in the hole. And
So the commentary from B.
Yeah.
Okay, a little B
yeah,
commentary.
so then player B gets up and hits a shot. It's up there, but it's a little bit to the left of the green. So then as player A and B are driving up to the green, player B goes, I can't believe that didn't go in the hole. And I said, I know, that would have been amazing,
yeah.
which I just slipped and,
Oh.
yeah, you know.
So A said that would have been amazing
Yes.
if A happened to get a 1.
Yes.
All right, go on. So B.
So,
Yeah.
so player B is very frustrated seeing that player A's ball
It's really close?
was really close to the hole.
A's having a good day.
Yeah, and A says to B, you got this shot. You got it. You got it. And player B hits a good shot onto the green, probably about 4 feet above the hole.
Great shot.
Got a great chance for par,
Really good.
except player B didn't bring their putter. So player A lends the putter to player B,
Sharing equipment.
sharing equipment,
Nice.
penalized. Lets player B putt. Almost makes it, taps it in.
Makes 4.
Yeah, player A makes 2, takes the penalty for a 3
Why is that a penalty?
because I lended the putter.
That's all right. She's
I
playing
thought
with.
that was a DQ.
No, she's playing too many. Player B's playing too many clubs.
So my whole point with doing all this is because after we got done,
A had a good day.
it was an enjoyable
That's
day,
a lot of
and it
rounds.
wasn't.
3
And my
birds,
point
eh?
with all this is it was not because of how I was hitting the ball. It was because of being out there with somebody that's a friend and having a lot of fun, and not being on the course for a week.
So was
And-
there a downside to this, or is this?
No, I don't think there was.
So even B had a good outlook the whole time.
Yeah. So the point with doing player A, player B, and it was ironic to me because today when we got into the studio, obviously player A is me and player B is Nikki. When we got into the studio, Nikki was telling Billy about last night's playing and how she should have had more fun and how she should have not tried to be so perfect. And I thought to myself, that was a perfect explanation about last night and our lesson on the golf course. I'm certainly not trying to be perfect, and I definitely was not perfect yesterday. I mean, I was slapping the ball all over the place, and it just going in the hole. It just happens to go in the
If my
hole.
math is correct, you only had 4 putts in 4 holes.
Yeah,
No.
3 putts.
He didn't even
No.
have a
A 3.
Well, 3 putts in 4 holes.
Yeah.
Because that one hole you 2 putted, and the other ones you had 0 putts, and you had 1 putt for the
Right.
birdie. So you had 3 putts in 4 holes.
Right. And is that going to happen again anytime soon? Probably not.
So you
But
didn't-
that's okay.
You weren't playing poorly.
No.
You just were playing against a guy that shot 0.
It's just you always, statistically, you don't expect someone to chip in over and over and over.
But you know, and everybody should know this, you can't control what the other person's doing. You have 0 control of that. None
But I
whatsoever.
was sad. I was sad.
Because I remember you
Because
mentioned
I
once on
liked
the
it.
radio show we were making confessions, and you confessed that you wish people would miss their shots.
I do
Why
that.
were you
That's so
sad?
bad.
Yeah.
But I do it in my head. I
I
don't
know,
say it
but
out
still,
loud.
Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it.
Why were you sad?
Yeah, why would you be sad? Mike was never-
Because I always like to be a little closer. I don't like it when I get pounded when we have a competitive match.
But you didn't get pounded.
But I felt like I was.
See, you can't control what he does. I mean, it's
I know.
you can't control that.
So you're
man.
going to tell the final thing?
Oh, yeah. So
There's
then
This
we,
more?
is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
This is why
So
I'm in such a good mood today.
so we played, I said, let's play one more hole. So we played 9.
So you did a double or nothing type thing.
No, we didn't
No,
say
no,
no.
we
didn't,
had
we
just
didn't
kinda
say no.
like
We
let
just,
it go.
let's just
Attitude
play.
change. You
Yeah.
know, so Mike did the nice thing.
So,
and let you
well,
lose.
no, and we were playing, and it was nice to be out there playing with Nikki. It's
Yeah.
always fun playing with Nikki and you. It's always fun playing with any of you guys. So we get out there and we hit our tee shots, and we're both about equal, and
It must be really dark now.
it's getting dark.
It's getting really dark.
And Nikki hits a good shot up there, and I'm like, man, that's going to get on the green, and I can't see. I literally can't see it. And so it goes into the bunker, and she hit a really good bunker shot out of there, and I hit my shot, and it's kind of screaming because I'm in between clubs, and it rolls through the green and up on the back of the hill on 9. So it's on a downhill slope with really thick rough. So
He didn't chip it again, did he?
no, so I hit a little punch pitching wedge, and it rolls up. What do you say? It's probably 6 feet from the hole, 7.
Was it even that far away?
Yeah. So Nikki finishes her putts, and I'm getting ready to putt. And so I putt, and it hits the right edge of the hole, and it does a little slow kind of lip out like cellophane over the top of the hole. And I look at her, and I just slam my putter down on the green.
You did the
Damn it.
little boy.
And I finally got her to laugh
Yeah.
after 45 minutes or whatever that was of playing all those holes. And there was so much emotion and so much like tension and just grinding and like, I did this game. Why do I play this game? And why do I, and I thought I did it. I finally broke down the wall, and I thought to myself, that's what it's all about.
It was so funny because I looked at him, and for that split second, you have to like try to figure out what's really going on.
No, but
and then it hit me, and
he was-
I laughed so hard.
He was proving a point.
I laughed all the way home.
Well, good. You finally
it
laughed.
was hilarious.
Because
it
he's
was so
showing you that
great.
you can't take things so serious.
It was so good.
And by the way, you can't, if you play to win, you have to look who you're playing with. I mean, but you can't control the person you're playing against. You can't. All
I
you
know.
can do is play well.
I know.
And if you get outplayed, if you played well and get outplayed, you're going to lose.
I did.
So that's just part of the game.
Yeah.
But there's probably a lot of times that you play well enough. You have to play the game to play well, and whatever happens, whoever you're playing
Yeah.
against.
Yeah.
Because you can't control that.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're correct.
We're going to take our last break, guys. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy will be right back. Brought to you by McGowie Health Group. Check out healthyslowcounty.com. Dr. Ryan McGowie and the group over in Atascadero. 805-461-8822. 805-461-8822. We'll
Next
be right
week,
back.
can I have therapy again? Can I do a therapy?
Yes,
Can
you
I be
may.
the therapist again next week?
Yeah, next week,
I would
actually,
like Billy's therapy.
Dr. Ryan's going to be in next week.
Oh, I don't want to compete against him.
So we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Join